6, hot mic over 3-1.
Four, you all here?
Yes, First Sergeant.
One, you all here?
Yes, First Sergeant.
That's one idiot I'm about to fucking murder. You want to kill him, or you want me to take care of it?
Whichever one of you window-licking sons of bitches does not have your goddamn microphone
Okay, go ahead and talk. Jesus Christ.
Fix that shit.
If you're gonna yell, at least don't eat your microphone in the process. Fucking hell. Thank you, LT.
Let me turn it down.
Alright. How you dipshits feeling tonight? Alright, good job being here and not watching some dumbass foosball game, because foosball's the devil. Right?
Who's what?
I'm about to hear some commentators in the fucking background because somebody's got their TV cranked or some stupid shit. Alright. You guys know tonight, training on mounted operations. Something that we don't necessarily do a whole lot of, but when we do, tend to fuck it up pretty bad. It's kind of a running joke that it's basically a miracle when we make it through an operation with all of our trucks still intact. That's going to be the main focus of tonight, is protecting the big fucking targets that I got sitting behind me right now. And I don't mean the captain, if he's behind me. Yeah. I mean the gun trucks. Right? You guys need to pay attention to where you are being engaged from. Not just the guys on the ground, but the guys in the truck. Guys up there in the gunner's nest, drivers. Pay attention to where the fuck you're being engaged from. Protect that vehicle. Drivers, that's your entire goddamn job, is to protect that vehicle. Being able to engage with the weapon system comes second to the safety of that vehicle. All right, does everybody understand that?
Confirms up.
All right. Now, when we do mounted operations, who can tell me when is the proper time to check in on Convoy Net?
Fucking never. Never check Convoy Net.
Why don't we check in on Convoy Net?
Radio check does it for you.
That means I'm not going to hear anybody say checking in on Convoy Net tonight, right?
Correct, First Sergeant. Yeah, stop.
We'll fucking see. All right. When we're traveling in convoy, who dictates the speed of the convoy?
Convoy commander.
You guys are trying to fucking impress me tonight or something. Who dictates the spacing on the convoy?
That should be the drivers.
Congratulations, Margie. You were oh so high, and it just made your fall that much worse. Who dictates the spacing on the convoy?
Convoy commander.
There you go. How many times you motherfuckers heard me call out 50 kph, 50 meters dispersion? That's what I say every single time. Why do I say it every single time? Because that's what we rolled in every time we went out. 50 kilometers an hour, 50 meters dispersion. We did not slow down. We did not stop, ever. Who can tell me when we soft dismount from the trucks?
Whenever they're stopped, First Sergeant.
For how long?
So we're not stopped.
Pretty much. Anytime those trucks stop, you get the fuck out. You do not wait for someone to tell you to dismount. That vehicle halts, you get the fuck out. When we walk the trucks into town, how far out in front of the vehicle do we put our security?
50 meters.
Margie, you're not answering questions anymore.
Copy.
You're cheating, you're an OSET instructor. How many people are out in front of the vehicle on security?
6.
How many people are behind it?
2.
That leaves how many people in the vehicle?
2.
God damn. You guys better pull this off flawlessly, because so far you're getting everything right. Where's front gun pointed?
Forward.
Forward.
Where's number 2 pointed?
Right or left, whichever side he wants.
Number 3.
Opposite the second.
Opposite.
Last one.
The
Backwards.
rear.
When do they drop their sectors?
Never.
Like you guys have gone from kindergarten to fucking 3rd grade at least. All right. What we're going to do here real quick, and I mean quick, because I don't want to waste a bunch of fucking time with this. You guys are going to set up like we are walking this convoy into town. So I want fucking squads out in front of the vehicle, along the sides, and to the rear, set up in a full security fashion like we are walking these trucks into town. All right? Everybody understand what we're about to do?
Yes,
Yes,
Sergeant.
All right, section leaders, get them moving.
Traffic 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3. Move.
Fourth Vic, let's
Alright,
go.
you fucking heard him. Second Vic.
Alright, we're going to the fourth Vic.
So,
You're driving.
We don't have the personnel to properly walk up these vehicles. Bravo, take the unarmed Vic. Both stay mounted. Keith, take your fucking gun out. Because you're on the gun for command, Vic. Are you confused about something?
Just tack that on.
You're Bravo. Get back up there. Go. Yeah. My bad. Stover, get in here. You're on the gun. To the rear.
This is Vic 1, radar checking frequency 50, over.
Vic 1, this is Vic
We did have the extra personnel to have
Clear
the
in
soft
Union
personnel.
Battalion.
They'd be in the middle of the Vics.
Copy, out.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6 on 3-1, over.
6 is 1 on 3-1, go ahead, over.
I want you to move your 3rd and 4th Vic to the rear to be the 5th and 6th Vic.
Read back, 3rd and 4th becoming 5th and 6th, over.
Affirmative.
Bravo, be advised, when the 3rd and 4th Vic in front of you displace and get to your rear, push up and fill the gap.
This is my cresting radar check on 3.1.
On 3-1 point what?
3.1.1, correction.
Roger on 3-1.1.
Right up.
This Command Vic on 3-1, I have only heard one vehicle do a radio check on disregard out. This is Command Vic on 5-0. I've only heard one Vic do a radio check on 5-0 so far.
Any station dispatch, this is Vic 2 requesting radio check on 50, over.
Vic 2, this is Vic 1, radio Lima Charlie, frequency 50, over.
Copy the Vic that's running in front of you.
Roger, out.
Vic 2, gunner on frequency 50, ready to move. Vic 2, this is Vic 1, reader Lima Charlie, frequency 50, over.
This is United Vic 3, requesting radio check in 350, over.
Vic 3, this is Vic 1, reader Lima Charlie, frequency 50, over.
Vic 3, Roger, out.
Any station is net, this is Vic 5. Radio check, over.
You know, let's hop out.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Vic 5, this is Vic 1, reader Lima Charlie, frequency 50, over.
6 is 1, be advised, vehicles are in
Vic
position,
5 out.
Havoc 1 ready to mount up and move.
Top, I don't know what you actually wanted them to do here. So they're ready for whatever it was.
Well, I had wanted everybody to get set up in positions and take a look around and make sure everybody was at the correct spacing, but someone decided to take a big old steaming shit on that. So I guess we're good to go now. Unless you had something else you wanted to address in terms of sand table.
It's loud. Red, say something on 31.1.
Reverend request radio check 31.1.
Roger.
6. Do you want someone from Havoc 4 on point 1?
Yep.
So is that a yes or no that you had anything you wanted to go over with them?
Nichols,
I guess not.
Baker, alternative. Say again?
Alright, then I guess let's get them fucking loaded up.
Make your alternative 31.1.
Alright, Havoc 1, Havoc 4, get everyone mounted up. Get ready to roll out.
6 is 1 solid copy.
Your assets pulled up.
6 is 4, all in, ready to go.
Everyone's already mounted up and ready to go?
Yeah, we only have 4 guys, so I don't
Okay.
have one guy standing out there by himself.
This is 6 on 3-1. Make sure whenever we're stopped that your driver is not
Copy all.
staying mounted 100% of the time. If they're stopped for an elongated period of time, tell them to dismount. They don't have to sit in that driver's seat not doing anything.
6 is 1 solid copy.
They do
Solid copy, 6.
need to stay near the Vic in case it needs to be moved.
Captain, you good with your assets splitting up now?
Keys. When you feel it's appropriate
Wait
to
till we're
dismount the Vic, as if we're
Copy.
not going anywhere anytime soon, you may do so at your leisure. Just maintain a little common sense.
All assets 7-0, be advised. Convoy is preparing to move out. We'll be spooling you up shortly after.
Gunner, can you hear me?
It's a negative. We'll have you loitering.
I'm not actually monitoring convoy net because I didn't want to carry a long range, so.
Gunner, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Captain.
Okay. Did Havoc 1 say they were ready to go? On 3-1 at least?
No, not
6
yet.
is 1 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6 Havoc 1 is loaded at this time, ready to rock and roll, over.
6 copies, over.
Roger, 1 out.
It's Convoy Command on Freak 50. Let's roll.
Big 1, engine is
Copy
on.
that, moving.
Keep your speed at 50 kph and keep your spacing at 50 meters.
Vic 2, copy.
Also, let's actually roll.
White Dagger, Heavy Liver Charlie 70.
What's wrong? Keep going. What are you doing?
All assets 690.
Big one copies.
Convoy is clear of the airfield. You are clear to split.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you right now?
Big
Halt
one
the
airborne
convoy.
on the left.
I say again, convoy halt.
Big one is halt.
Last big halting.
Big halt on convoy
Big
there.
5.
Let's go, what are we
Big two
doing?
halt.
Herringbone this shit off. All
Oh,
vehicles
they're off to a great
when
start so far. Apparently, I forgot to go
fucking
over in
halt
the,
is called, make
sand
sure you
table
herringbone
that
your
if
shit
somebody
off
makes
one
a
side
wrong
or the
turn,
other.
You just follow them.
Stop
Bravo,
dismount.
what the fuck was that?
I'm waiting for them to soft dismount before I tell them to mount back up
Yep, I got you.
and unfuck themselves.
Big one moving back on
I'm
the
not
road.
getting out because I would just give them a hint.
This is Lead Vic. I did not say to move back on the road. I said convoy halt. That is the last order that was given. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6 on 3-1, over.
6, this is 1. The lead Vic took the wrong direction. Map has been updated. I'm going to get them moving again momentarily.
I didn't tell them to get moving again. The last order I gave was to halt, and we've been halted for about a minute now, and none of the front Vics have dismounted yet.
6 is 1, affirm.
Did only one guy get out of that Vic in front of us?
Yeah, it looks like the other two are having 4, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. This is lead Vic. Everyone get mounted back up. Vic 1,
Remount.
turn around. Vic 2, follow them. Vic 3, follow them. Until we're on the right route.
You're clear to the rear piece.
Hold up, Pete. Let 1 and 2 get past you, then follow behind them.
Big one is mounted up and on the move, over.
All assets be advised. Convoy made a missed a turn.
Roger, move. ASAP, we're waiting on you.
Or route has been updated, rather.
Big one copies out.
Towards the north. Ugh.
Lead Vic's coming back the other way.
Disregard that. Apparently, we are reversing our route.
Big one making right turn.
Big 2 making right turn.
This is Big 5, making a left.
Last big left turn.
Just lead Vic. Only first and last Vic need to call out the turns.
Take it, units. Copy, we're Texas 864 Echo, 1 kilometer to our northwest.
Vic 1 is slowing down. Across the building, over.
19 meters. 99% leading. 0 plus 200 of hit. Copy, showing motoring and waiting for work. Lancer, road traffic. Send your traffic. Copy 186, Little Bird at 1.3 for southeast, 200 meters, full on guns, 19 hydro, 0 plus 9.
Why did he stop?
Bleeding, of Baker.
Are you having problems right now?
Copy.
Alright,
He needs
speed
to
up.
catch up.
Fuck up.
I actually see the second vehicle like 20 meters in front of us.
Third Vic Bravo, they were like stop.
Says Levi's is control currently route to Hyperhofen, along route 191. Break. We'll be moving to contact through Hyperhofen, then to Woltersburg. Break. We'll advise change route.
Vic 1, her going to the left.
Levi's troops in contact.
I'm seeing a roadblock up there in front of the front Vic.
Copy, I'm there, buddy.
There's a roadblock up in front of us.
Copy.
Alright, soft dismount, roadblock down the street.
Pull its Vic out a few more feet so the gunner can get clear eyes up there. Where that white smoke is.
That white smoke.
Dagger, 1-1.
There are guys in the right side of that big green bunker. This is 6, send it.
Copy. Be advised, Warlord has radar contact with a BM 1 kilo.
Yeah, copy. I got a guy standing up.
We'll take care of it.
Sorry, say your last again?
I said we'll take care of it.
Every
You see those heads? Start suppressing at the top. No, on the right side. You need to fire 3-round bursts. Make them semi-consistent, otherwise I can't walk your rounds in. Alright, ceasefire. There's friendlies sticking out on that side now. Alright, Havoc 4, push up on this right flank behind these guys. Rally up at the fucking roadblock in the bunker.
Stop fighting from back here. Push up on the fucking walls.
This is 6 on 3-1. Say again, over.
6 is Dagger on 3-1.1, over.
Keep it fucking moving, gentlemen. Do not slow
6
down.
Dagger. Be advised, Warlord is saying it is a DRM Kilo 1, a specialized radar vehicle, larger threat to air access. Surprising we're taking it out.
Say again, they have a known radar threat in the area and they're staying in the air?
They are in the air, out of its range at the moment.
Where is it?
Stop, I'm trying to get a better location on it now.
As soon as we know where it is, we can go take it out.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 1 on 3-1, over.
Stand for Havoc 4.
Be advised, I got one-time wounded Havoc 4 member on position with 1-4, over.
Be advised, when I'm more than sure all my guys are up. So,
Roger that, 1-7 out.
Pushing across the intersection to the north.
Dagger, be advised, it's currently going to be near the town of
Near the town of what?
Molson.
Okay, let's focus on the objective that we're on. rest of the
Decker
FTX.
copies.
Cap, do you want these guys clearing in every building?
I mean, I haven't given them direction one way or another. I'll let the platoon leader decide.
Roger.
Thanks, Baron. Cross through barrel. Okay. Just hold security, Jen. I'm looking down the road. Move up. Hey, for 1-4 is in middle of the town.
Crossing.
You go, Chris. Cover me with the pistol. And I can't get up here. Never mind. Can you not get up?
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
What is going on?
6, this is 1. I'm maneuvering 1, 2, and 1, 3 up into line with the rest of the squads, and then we're going to push north through this town.
6 copies out. Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6, over.
Send it for 4.
6, I want you to push those 2 Vics east of our position and set up a blocking position up that road to the east.
4 copies out, we'll push it out.
I can see the barrel of a gun just to our northwest in a building.
Where?
First floor, right middle window. I can see the gun, I can't see the guy.
I can.
Alright, that was pretty impressive.
Uniform, let's push it.
push in and clear this building out.
Bradley's coming down. Bradley's coming down. Bradley's coming down.
Bradley's coming down.
Sorry.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. I've got all 4 of our vehicles back on the patrol route, ready to resume the patrol. The town at this time appears to be clear.
6 copies. Havoc 4, move those Vics out from their blocking position back up to the northwest on the road. Who from Havoc 4 is on 3-1.1?
I don't think they have anybody on here.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6, who's on 3-1.1?
Be advised, Specialist Nickel she has relayed the information, we're moving them.
She needs to fucking respond when I give an order.
Yeah, copy that.
6 out.
Alpha's gonna Clark. We're all up in these guys' guts.
Yeah, we are.
Good call, O'Donnell.
Push these vehicles actually out and onto the road so we can get the convoy line back up and get ready to mount up.
6 is 1, affirm.
This is 6. Tell your guys to not fucking back up. And if they do back up, they need to blow their horn for a good 3 or 4 seconds before they start backing up.
6 is 1, solid copy.
And they need to be blowing the horn the entire fucking time they are going backwards. I'm in the Vic, I'm off comms.
Roger.
Thunder.
I heard him.
Check it. Releases?
All elements 3-1, this is Havoc 7. Let's get these vehicles lined back up on the road in the correct order. Break. We are going to remain on foot, soft, dismounted, and walk the vehicles up to the north end of the next set of buildings. Over.
This is Havoc 1, solid copy on that.
This is Havoc 4, solid copy on that.
Roger, 7 out.
Havoc 1, this is 4. Havoc 1, this is 4 and 3-1.
Thunder 16
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 1, set traffic.
Havoc 1, can you have Vic 3 and Vic 4 peel off to the left of the field so the command Vic and Havoc 4 Vic can push up?
Roger that, read back request. Vic 3, Vic 4 pull off to allow command Vic and Havoc 4 to move into the inside of the convoy, over.
Read back is correct. 4 out.
All assets be advised. Convoy has cleared the town of Pepperhoffen and are moving north now through the town of Waltersburg.
Let's go walking.
This is 6.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. All vehicles are supposed to be halting. Stand by.
Why are we halted?
6, this is 1. 5 had, or 7 had relayed to halt up here at the front house.
Roger. Why'd you tell him to stop?
I didn't, and I'm about to rectify that. One 6, this is 7 on 3-1.
Did he get out of the vehicle to go yell at someone?
No. Nobody's really mounted up. We're soft dismounted right now.
Go for that.
I had them walking the trucks up to the far north end of town, and then they stopped here thinking I was talking about these buildings, I guess.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. We're ready to move on your order.
6, Roger. I never personally told you to stop, so let's keep moving.
6, this is 1A firm. Would you like us to remain dismounted or remount at this time?
Use your discretion.
6, this is 1A firm. We'll remain soft dismounted and continue moving.
Get ready to move. Jeez, get in the fucking Vic.
Be advised, I don't see shit on the next little section of town on the command Vic camera, but I can only see part of 2 buildings.
6, this is 1 solid copy on your last.
6 out.
No problem.
This is 6.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
As we get to the end of this town, let's get mounted back up to push to the next section on our patrol.
6 is 1 solid copy, mount up at the end of the town.
6 out.
Is that south of Pilsen, the southern side, or inside Pilsen? Eyes on it. So, Captain, you definitely have radar contact. Is basically a EMP, I guess, or PCR with the radar on it. So we're gonna be coming up to it pretty quickly. It's just south of Pilsen.
With 1 airborne to the right.
Yeah, copy. I've sent it up.
Do they see what kind of, it's a BMP and a BTR, or a BMP or a BTR?
It's a BRM 1 kilo. It is basically a BMP with a radar on it.
Does it have a gun?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's I believe it's an autocannon style. Let's see here.
Last big over.
Tell them as soon as it starts shooting at us to hit it, and then wave off. He needs to fucking wait for it to start shooting at us, because the point of his training is to see how everyone reacts to it shooting at us.
Yeah, copy. Warlord, daggers up here. Go ahead and run for CAS on that. Type 2 control. Correction, type 2 control, wait for my clearance. Let it engage first.
Six, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 1 is unloaded and is on the move.
6, I'd like to take 45 Sierra here and swap a couple of my squads around to give a different squad a chance in the front.
Right, well, you better tell your Vic 1 to stop moving out on its own without being told to.
Hey, for
6, this is 1 solid copy.
Managing 10 on this training is to get contact with vehicles, so we don't want to work too much advanced notification on it.
Is he asking you why he's being told to wait?
Negative, Captain. He's just advising there is another BTR there. I did not give him any clearance on that one.
the 60s.
Why is he moving? Give us just push past.
Are we done with our Chinese fire drill? Apparently not.
Six, this is one on 3-1.
Send it.
6, this is 1, we are loaded and ready to roll descent.
This is Command Vic, let's roll.
3-1 is moving.
Lead Vic, Oscar Mike, speed 50 over.
This one on the move.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike, speed 50. Over.
This is Dagger Customer Check 70.
Remind me?
Just stand by.
Convoy home.
Copy, holding.
Vic 1, herringbone left.
1, this is 6.
Herringbone on left.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
I got guys walking around in town and camo nets up in front of us.
6 is 1, solid copy on your last.
Camo nets on the road just on the other side of this hayfield.
Colgan looking,
6, this is 1, copy on that, dismounted to platoon.
Colgan's looking northwest.
Looks like another roadblock in addition to whatever's inside of the town.
6 is 1, solid copy on roadblock.
Have them wait till these guys are deployed and moving up and take out that BMP.
So your last again?
Tell them to go ahead and take out that BMP.
Wilco.
Copy. The BMP will get taken out by a substation.
Be advised, airstrike incoming on an enemy armor position in front of us. That'll give you an idea of where the BMP or the fucking roadblock is.
Work up some. Splash, it's dead.
That splash is a roadblock. Safe. You're ready. Safe. Safe.
You want to bring this vehicle up on that left flank, keep it behind those infantry that are pushed up there. There's an enemy machine gunner looking over a sandbag wall at 351. You don't know where it is once we pop up.
We're doing it. This is 3-1. That guy's eyes on the red scope. Please advise.
What was that? This is 6. Does anyone know what that big explosion up there was? 006. 006. There's a guy in the middle of the road at 006. Pull us up just a little bit more so the gunner can get some fucking fire out there. Left side of that smoke up there on the road. Stop. .012, there's a guy that keeps peeking his head up and down over that fucking... Jesus.
Lima Charlie, if I want over.
It's all got me.
Big 2 has crossed the bridge.
Push us up right into that fucking bunker area.
Bridge. We're waiting for the rest of you to cross the bridge.
There's 5 crossing the bridge.
Copy on it.
Class 6, crossing bridge.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
Hold up by the bumpers.
What's going on?
6, this is 1. It looks like the enemy's been routed at this time. We're going to keep pushing through the town along our patrol route on a soft dismount.
Roger, did you find anything?
6, this is 1. A-firm, we found an ammo cache. I was on my way over there to inspect it myself.
6 copies. Out. Let's go, Havoc 4. Bring us up to wherever that gunfire's happening at.
Copy it. They're hanging around the big. I didn't know if they're getting or not.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
This is 6, send it.
6, this is 1. It is marked on the map at approximately the correct location for the engineers to take care of.
We got explosives, right?
A-firm 6, I'll have blow it up.
Bring us up to that intersection.
Copy, moving. Stop right here.
What a clusterfuck. Dismounting.
Section's back on my 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, some of the air assets requested to be on scramble at this time.
One in and right.
Hold on.
I need them up in the air in case we need them, in case something rolls up on us. I don't want to have to wait.
Saw copy, Nick.
All out.
Stations in the net, be advised, control deck, control deck.
I'm pushing further to the east.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1, be advised, we're halted our advance due to a static ZQ gun. We've spotted it via Hunt IR, we're sending a squad to kill it.
Taking a what gun?
Off the right side.
6, this is 1, our progress has been halted by a static ZQ gun. We have spotted it via Hunt IR, we're sending to kill it.
Requesting air support on it.
6, this is 1, negative. I think that was just it blowing up.
No, that was an RPG blowing up 3 feet away from my head.
Mina, this building has
6 is 1, solid copy. We'll kill it.
What up?
Do any of our air assets have whatever that is? Eyes on whatever that is that he's talking about?
We're good.
Negative 6.
Let's put this barn behind us.
Left looks clear, just a little bit I can see.
Going in and right. I couldn't hear him. What was he saying was up there?
A static ZU cannon. I was...
Havoc 4, you need to push southeast out onto the south side of the town. Well, it's definitely still up.
Slash pushing southeast outside of the town to the south.
Can you get Thunder to fly over and pinpoint where that fucking Zeus is at? Zoo cannon?
A from 6 on 10, man. Uh, 6 is diagram point 1, be advised, looks like it's on the map marked at this time.
This is 6, someone tell me what just blew up.
6, this is 1, we just blew up a BCR on the southwest side. We're pushing up to eliminate the static gun emplacement at this time as well.
6 copies, out. Go, Havoc 4, still waiting for you on the southeast side.
Solid copy, we are moving. These roads are small.
I'm hearing shots out to the northeast.
Be advised, we're on the southeast side of the town near a brown bar looking for you now.
Keep pushing northeast. Right over here in front of you. We need to clear and fucking sweep around the back end of this town. I'm hearing gunshots over from my position to the north.
Contact to my front here, Mina.
This is Havoc 4. We're moving up on your position. Time now.
Just dropped the contact to my northwest about 75 meters. Continue pushing around the outside. Leave that. Get your guys dismounted from that unarmed Vic.
Copy, dismounting unarmed Vic.
Keep pushing around the outside over here.
Will do. He wants to stop pushing around the outside.
6, this is 1-on-3-1.
6 and
Copy that,
traffic.
6, this is 1. We're gonna det. There's EU guns, so they can't reman it and hit us in the ass. Over.
6 copies. Break. Be advised, I've got Havoc 4 on the extreme eastern flank. We're pushing north on the right flank to clear around the fucking edge of the town.
6, this is 1. Solid copy.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Nichols, tell whoever that is with you to drop his uniform and pick it back up.
We've tried that multiple times, 6. It's still fucked up for some reason.
Get him on the fucking driver's seat of the gun truck.
Copy that.
Pine this door out.
Yep.
I'm going in and left.
Got it.
Alright, it looks clear. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Let's go Havoc 4, keep pushing around this right side.
6 is Havoc 4. We're pushing up on a building we took contact from. Time now.
All stations, this net, be advised, control det, control det, control det.
Contact diving in and out of the buildings around that school. Possible RPG gunner.
Right looks clear-ish. I'm going in a left.
Copy.
Left is clear. Right up is clear.
Right bottom's clear and left up is clear. Or I can't see behind the hay.
go in, gotta go right.
Going in, going left.
Your high is clear.
Your high is clear. Can't see behind the hay bale up there, but it's clear.
Keep going.
He's coming
Six
out.
is Dagger, point 1 over.
Send it.
Interrupt, maybe is it possible to get air support on that building over to the north? There's a lot of contact in there that we're getting that's hidden behind the buildings.
Say again about the building to the north.
There's a lot of contacts, including RPG gunners, just poking their heads through the windows and hiding there. Doesn't look like we'll be able to hit them effectively. Requesting if we can get air support in.
I'm pretty sure that's a school. I would rather not fucking drop rounds from any sort of air support on that.
Possibly. You want me to go get the unarmed Vic now?
There.
Push that Vic
So, copy 6, looks like infantry's pushing in time now.
This is it. 4, you need to stop here. We're not moving anymore.
Right there.
White smoke inside that school.
Eyes on. He's reloading, pull the Vic back.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic. Watch your fire
6,
through
this
that
is
white
1,
smoke.
we're
There's
continuing
fucking
to take more contact
friendlies
from the north and
pushing in
up
that
two
shit.
squads this time. Clear everything out, over.
Get that MRAP back here behind this stone wall.
Back it up, back it up.
This is 6. Say again last.
6, we're continuing to take contact from the north and pushing 2 squads in that direction. We're going to clear them out. The other 2 are going to remain on the MSR this time.
6 copies. Before I said get the vehicle behind a stone wall. There's a stone wall on your left, there's a stone wall on your right, but there is not a stone wall where that vehicle is. There's a fucking guy right there. Oh, looks like someone got him. What building is that? What complex is that?
That compound's at 079.
Stevens, you good?
Mostly, yeah, with you.
Roger that.
Havoc 4, lift fire from that compound and get your gun face northeast. Get the 50 face northeast.
Have that 6. We'll get it moving to the northeast.
Someone did say they saw friendlies pushing into that school complex, right?
Correct.
It's affirmative. We got friendlies all over time now.
Does this mean we're gonna switch up me and Keys and like contract you and unarmed?
Yeah. Switch your buddy team. Nichols is now Alpha. Stone River, you're now Bravo.
Hey, there we go. Alright, go back and pick up the unarmed truck.
Copy, moving back to pick up unarmed truck.
Me and Nicholas are going to the unarmed, so don't die.
Six, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. Be advised, enemy's been cleared at this time. Gonna push my squads back down there onto the MSR to resume patrol. Over.
6 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6, as we push.
Wrong net. Did Thunder ever fly past us?
-6.
Why?
Be advised, we're trying to look for the ZU cannon and we found it. It was too dangerous to bring Thunder in without possibly getting hit by it.
Let's go get those front 2 Vics pushed up here past the command Vic so we can get the convoy back in line and rolling.
6, this is 1, solid copy, we're moving. This is 1, solid copy.
Just to confirm, there is a checkpoint at the town of Masonville for the rest of it.
6, 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. Be advised we got one-time individual still looking for a seat. Requires 30 Sierra here. We'll get moving.
Roger, what's the status on our VIX?
6, this is 1. Happy to report all 4 of them ready to go.
Is it possible you could tell me what they had for lunch too?
This is lead Vic, let's roll.
Lead Vic moving, speed 50 kph. Over.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
So, kind of be advised, convoy's moving out town, they're heading east.
Six Decker Point 1 over. Be advised, this reported checkpoint to the west of Masendorf. We'll be hitting it here shortly. It just seems to be infantry only, no armor inside.
Front vehicle, hangboat.
Oh boy, that's
Yep. What? It rolled right on top of it.
Oh. Go for data center.
Whoever what's on that line, that's it.
Rick 5 airborne to the right.
Last Vic, hangboat left.
Six, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. It appears this roadblock is unmanned at this time.
Roger, why did we get so close before we started to stop?
6, this is 1. As soon as it was called back that there was a roadblock, we did herringbone, but that's something I'll have to have a talk with them about. Over.
6 copies.
Front Vic, right turn.
Once we're dismounted, you don't have to call fucking turns out. What is Thunder standoff altitude?
Stand by 6, I'll check.
Be advised, the checkpoint is empty at this time. Break. Thunder, interrogative, what altitude are you at right now? Side copy.
6, be advised, there are 10,000 Reader's eye.
Stand by.
So why couldn't he fly over to check on that Zeus cannon if he's flying at 10,000 meters?
Be advised, the Wild Weasel would cause him to come down much lower into the effective fire of that Zeus cannon.
I didn't want a Wild Weasel, I wanted him to fly over and pinpoint the location of the cannon.
Saw copy 6000, my bad, I thought you were requesting a Wild Weasel.
Go for Dixon, go. Suck, you're all good.
6, Dagger for 1, over.
Send it.
Be advised, the buildings we're about to approach across that bridge to our southeast, the left-hand side buildings, are filled with enemies. Looks like a possible ambush.
Roger.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. We've got bunkers down the road. Looking at them from here and through thermals, they look unmanned. We're going to continue moving up to them, soft dismounted and firm out.
6 copies. I say again, 6 copies.
6, this is 1. Roger, out.
Sixth, all stations this net, be advised, since we have seen exactly 0 civilians this entire mission so far, we are cleared on all HE inside these towns.
6 is 1, solid copy, clear on HE.
6 is 4, solid copy on that.
That means fire missions, buddy. Oh, I see how it goes.
All in the 3-1 is Havoc 7, HE and all cleared within urban environments. Let's fucking get it on.
7, this is 1, solid copy, killing shit.
I said that on 3-1, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I just like to get a little moto every now and then.
Your moto is my confusion.
Well, you're an officer. That's kind of how it's supposed to go, isn't it?
Are they sure there were guys in these buildings?
Hey, firm, they told me that there were infantry in the building on the left-hand side here.
Go for Dagger, something. Nice.
This is 6.
Interact. You know which section of the building?
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Why are we stopped?
6, this is 1. We are. Looks like we're taking infantry
Push this
fire
Vic out
from
to the
front.
right.
We're moving up to take care of it now.
Push it up behind that little berm right in front of us. Hey, push it up about 10 more feet.
Vehicle on the road there.
On the road where?
Bearing approximately 120.
Havoc Ford, pull this fucking command Vic up like 10 more feet. There we go.
this guy driving the truck trying to penetrate somewhere. Silver,
Say
Silver,
again?
behind us. Good. Just keep an eye out. We got reports of coming in from the east.
Copy, copy.
Dismount it. Why is there purple smoke behind us? What's going on with this purple smoke back here? Mass gas from what?
Behind us.
Six is one. Once you had a mass gas, we're pushing back there to help. Time now.
From what?
They just
Six
infantry came out.
One unknown at this time. Can't get anything from them.
Pushing across the street to the. Well, no. Let's
Dixie
help.
is for be advised. There's a mass cast caused by a UAZ that broke through a fence.
I'm pushing northeast. Gunshots in a building up front. I don't know if it's friendlies or not.
Six, this is 1 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. We've got a down friendly we're searching for at this time up here in the front of the column. I'll let you know when we found him.
6 copies.
I want all buildings clear here at the fucking town.
We're going back to the MSR. Or the main road, whatever the fuck this is over there. All 1 copies. Four, push that Vic up southeast across the next field. Four, I'll copy my last.
Say again, you want us moving up the command Vic?
Move both the Vics up here on the other side of this other field.
Copy that.
6 out.
That's
6 is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. Be advised, friendly has been found at this time. We're getting back in patrol formation, over.
6
is Havoc 4, be advised. The driver of the command Vic
I'm right over here.
is indisposed at this time.
Roger, there's Vics up here, ASAP. Disregard, out. Those Vics up here ASAP. We're about to start pushing to the next objective.
You mistook me for Cole. I am much better looking. You are. Why I'm surprised.
6 taking point 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, Warlord has RTB to refuel at this time. They'll be back in approximately 5 minutes.
Roger.
Can I move that Vic so the driver
TLB advised I am danger low on 556.
Alright, you
So
gotta
you're
get
well
out
on
of the way.
5-6?
The enemy Vic.
Affirm.
A-firm. Let's
We'll pass you a couple mags, man.
Let's move. Let's follow our Vic.
Going the wrong way.
Inventory of the fucking Vic.
I didn't want to get
The
wrong.
LT is yelling at you saying that you're going the wrong way.
We got to go to the
side.
right on this Y. I want you to push down the road a little bit. We're gonna get back in formation.
Drop the
1-3, 1-4, 1-2, 1-1.
Mounting up and going off comms for about 30. One mic.
Driver, this Vic. Okay. Realize you almost ran me over with your wild ass backing up that way, right? Yeah. If you're ever gonna back a thing up, slow you're all fucking erratic back there. You're about to kill me in the middle of the field.
One. Send it.
6, this is 1. All squads are in position, ready to mount and move at your command.
Roger, get him mounted up.
6 is 1, solid copy.
It's uniform request radio check on 31.1 over.
Roger, 31.1.
Saw copy, take mic. Out.
I've had to restart what's going on.
What happens?
I mean, it's been way worse than
Did you kill the wall over there all right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a very dead rock.
That was slow.
6, was that shot from the command vehicle?
Yeah. That was an ND. Keep getting your guys mounted up.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. I'm getting word we've got a enemy sniper up there to the southeast. Over.
What bearing is southeast?
Straight ahead.
About 140.
We had an ND. I'm not seeing it. Let's keep moving it out.
All right, 6, this is 1. We'll mount up and move. 6, this is 7 on point 1. Or 6 is 1 on point 1.
Send it.
Be advised, we do have thermal contacts down that road, or thermal images down that road. They pushed back into defilade. We can't see them at this time.
Alright, then
Dagger,
formulate an assault plan and start pushing up.
6 is 1
Uniform, be advised, we're rolling. Anyone to come back?
Alright, copy.
Push. Wait for fucking him to mount back up. Alright, push this vehicle out to the left up here at this intersection. See if we can get eyes further up the street.
Yeah, we can get eyes on that thermal. We can definitely get Havoc 4 on it. Kill it before it's even a threat.
Alright, stop.
Popping
out.
Stay, Stevens.
Alright.
Alright, bring us up about 20, 30 more feet.
Big one.
Thunder Dome sensor.
50 kph.
Requesting recon at possible
That's
objective.
big, awesome,
We got reports of some kind of thermal.
Pull back into the
probably a
convoy as the
sniper.
last Vic. I thought they were gonna fucking dismount an assault.
Copy.
Just southeast, pretty much all the way down that hill. Straight to the corner of Vice Deck.
One more Vic coming.
Yeah, copy. Armor pieces or any kind of heavy yes. Stock, heavy.
6 dagger point 1 over. Be advised, there's intermittent infantry within the town of Reichstadt that we're going to, and there's one BTR overlooking the ASR. We're taking time now.
There's a gunner up the street. There's a static gunner up the street right at. Never mind, someone just fucking.
Got a little bit of deflate out here right in front of the truck.
6 is
Steven,
1
getting
shot
up.
and solid gunner. We're pushing up now.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure the gun is destroyed. Yeah, I told him to fucking formulate an assault plan and move, and he just had everyone mount up and push up. So.
Well, that's kind of an assault plan, right? Assault with your face.
Negative at the time. That was a static gun that was in the middle of the road. It seems to be taken care of.
I think that's wrong there.
A-frame, sorry.
Push us on the right side of the road and bring us up. All the way up to the front.
Silver gun.
Got a thermal at 150 poking his head up above the fence. You're not gonna be able to see it.
Silver, listen to the captain.
Try to not fucking run anyone over, please. Oh shit! Dismount this Vic! Dismount this Vic! We got a BMP south-southeast! BMP south-southeast!
6 is 1 solid copy. We're moving.
I need air support on that fucking BMP 2 hours south, almost straight south of this Vic. Get out of the Vic! Get out! Tell your guys to get the fuck out of the Vic! Tell your guys to either get their Vics back on the left side of the road or dismount their Vics until that BMP on our right flank is taken care of.
Be advised, BMP.
6-1 BMP taken care of.
That is not the right BMP. There is a BMP on our right flank to the south.
Oh,
6-1, solid copy.
Solid copy.
I'm moving up to the yellow smoke. Something just took it out. Tell your guys they can mount back up in the truck and pull it up to the yellow smoke. I'll copy Havoc 4.
Sorry about that. Couldn't hear you over explosions. Solid copy.
Get the vehicle remounted and bring that gun truck up here to this red brick house on the right side of the road.
Copy that 6-1 relay.
6 digger point 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, I report another BTR to the southeast of the town trying to engage. Scrap that, there's 2 BTRs inside of the town at this time.
Are they inside the town or outside the town?
Stand by the exact location.
If they're outside the town, tell them to take them out.
Roger that, sir.
Same thing as last time, Havoc 4. We're going to clear around on the right side, the extreme right flank.
4 copies off.
Dagger, you have
Third dagger.
What's your current 20?
I'm currently trying to command Vic.
Is that it? Havoc 4, I don't think anyone cleared out this church. Make sure it's clear, and then we're going to keep pushing across the street to the south.
Solid copy.
There's definitely someone shooting at us from the south over here. garage out. There's a guy up in that red brick building up in front of us. Southeast, second floor. Havoc 4, come on, I'm already 100 meters up in front of you.
6, be advised, me and Sergeant Costa are busy with something. We have to sort something out with Sergeant Patty. We'll be up in a moment. Bravo team is the only team that can be on station at this time.
Send him up here with me.
Copy.
I got that guy on the second floor.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm tripping all over my feet here.
I killed a guy in the second floor of this building, so make sure it's cleared out.
Just behind left.
Stop, have tender.
Left looks clear.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger on tree 1.
Going right.
Right is clear.
One out and left.
Going right.
1, this is Dagger on tree 1 over.
Wait, what? Disregard.
Daggers 1 on 3-1, go ahead.
I'd be advised, there's a BMP rolling into the middle of town time now.
Dagger, this is 1 solid copy in your last. Dagger, this is 1 on 3-1. Which direction is that BMP coming from?
One, be advised, south side of the town.
South side, copy that.
BMP.
Getting out. Alright, let's keep pushing around the outside out here.
50 is down the road right in front of us.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I just put that AT4 away.
It got hit once, still moving.
We went left or right?
It's left.
I grabbed AT for the command deck as well.
Let's push around this right side in the backyards.
6, this is Havoc 4. Rest of Alpha team's moving up to your position time now.
Roger.
Alright, you got me.
We're at a, looks like a triple pack of grain silos. Just keep moving on the outside.
Come on, 6.
Copy that.
Havoc 1, keep those Vics back.
Pushing up.
Don't let them get hit.
Go for theirs.
Opening this door.
Go on the right side.
I got you, but I back up.
Havoc 1, Havoc
Okay.
1.
Right looks clear.
It's right in front of us,
Can't
down
see
this
left.
road.
Alright, I'm going in a right.
Go down. We hit it from the other side.
You got me, Walker?
Pass.
One 4 is on top of that red smoke. Watch your fire.
Okay, copy.
Seven, 6, 7.
Watch for these guys laying down in the grass out here on this right flank.
Six, this is Havoc 4. What's your current position? Alpha team's on location with the green silos.
We're with the truck, just keep pushing up on the right flank to where the truck is.
Saw copy.
Yeah, can you confirm you good?
Alright, this is where we're staying, Havoc 4.
Saw copy.
Roger that, stand by. Stand by.
6 air phone number.
Mike, could you stick me?
There we go.
Say again?
Can you do that stick me real quick?
Affirm.
I'm gonna stick with the Vic.
Take Mike.
Send it.
Be advised, 1.5 of infantry are coming in from the east side. Some of them have big glows. Great. Phoenix has 1 times reinforcement at this time.
Second, there's what coming in from the east?
A squad and a half of infantry. Be advised, looks like our friendly forces are close.
Stevens, you good? Copy.
Probably below.
Hey, take the corner real quick. Or, yep. Get back into the truck. Whoa!
Truck back! Get out from behind that truck!
There's somewhere in the bushes just ahead of us. I couldn't see where.
Those bushes right there?
Yeah, somewhere in those bushes. I couldn't see how far into it though.
Havoc 4, get your dismounts to push up along the inside of this fucking wall and clear that out. That fucking RPG came from really close.
Six, be advised, you have 100 reinforcement at the
It's
time.
just me. I'm the only dis now.
Alright, let's go clear that shit out. Bring him in wherever you think is safe.
Solid cop, 6.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Stand by.
When you 6 ready.
One down behind the garage. Did anyone? Okay, there you go. That guy did not have an RPG unless he shot like an RPG 18.
You push that big time road if you're on it.
I see one on the floor, so.
Dead guy over here with an RPG 18 or 22. 25. It's unfired though. Let's go. Those explosions mean there's still fucking guys in here.
6,
Make sure everything's cleared out.
1.1 over.
Send it. Send traffic, Dagger.
Be advised to the northeast MSR, 3 times BTR 70s coming in with troops on top of them.
Northeast, 3 times BTR 70s with troops on top.
That ASR or disregard? The ASR or on the MSR?
The ASR to the northeast of task force.
Be advised, we've got a platoon-sized mechanized reinforcement coming in from our northeast.
6 is 1, solid copy. Platoon-sized reinforcement, northeast.
And there's obviously still a guy or two in this town.
Oh my god, 1-4, we need you up here on the northeast side.
6, be advised, looks like there's 5 times BTR 2 trying to flank them from the northwest at this time. Over.
Yep, right behind
Put thunder on those two.
Hey, firm 6.
Whoa, eyes on.
Ooh, right in front of us. Be advised, we got another platoon size coming from the MSR to the east. Get off the road. Get off the road.
6 is 1, solid copy.
Get that Vic back. There's 3 BTRs coming up the road straight at us.
We got
I'm in a bad spot, but I can hit with AT when it comes around.
Havoc 4, get that fucking Vic off the road.
Copy lab.
Red, what's your status?
I'm alright, just in the car and sergeant come in.
Jesus fucking Christ. Check out to the southeast. I think there's something that's got an angle on us. Red, are you still alright?
Hey, firm.
Dagger, you good?
Hey, protect yourself.
Havoc 4, did you see where those guys were coming from up the road?
Yeah, firm, we saw them, but...
I want you to put some fucking rounds on them.
Solid copy.
Getting an AT-4 out of the back of the truck.
We don't have a, 6 is Havoc 4, we don't have a visual at this time, so we're unable to put rounds down range.
Roger, stop that truck.
Hey, firm.
pushing up on the left side of the road. There's another BTR up the road.
Stand by. Oh yeah, I see it. Alright, just making sure. Clear back flag.
I need morphine. My leg was hurt. Quit fucking shooting past everyone! Push up! I'm going across the street, southeast. See if this two-story has eyes out.
Got it. Dagger uniform. They want to get a Lancer run along that red smoke.
Do it!
North to south.
I say again, do it!
Talk up.
Fucking windows in here, bulletproof or something. Let's go out.
Six, 1 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, we have permission to acquire enemy AT over.
Affirmative. There should be a fucking lot of AT in the back of our trucks, though.
Hey, firm.
One, this is uniform. Be advised we're going to be putting a gun run along the location of that destroyed BTR. Advise you stop moving your units forward.
Uniform, this is 1, solid copy. Halting movement, halting movement.
We're digging in.
Advise red smoke is current target. Have your guys pop green.
Pull it back.
All Havoc 1, pop green smoke, pop.
I got a BTR. I'm gonna take a shot on it. No, I'm not. It's over here to our north, almost straight north. 460 meters. I can laze it if they can send a K.
Stand by.
RPG gunner went out there just try to put a fix.
Watch out for that BTR on the left.
Yeah, same.
Same one.
Sit on my point. Eyes on it. They're taking a shot. This one's us.
It's catastrophic.
That's why riflemen are useless.
I gave you the wrong range?
214 got it.
Well, it's from me.
Paratroopers?
To that, so
What?
you're different.
Where? Mina, where you got him?
I took the middle of town, currently west.
Alright, let's push to engage.
Romulus 1-4, you're a little late, brother. Over.
On you. I just have to reload.
Six, this is Havoc 4. We have eyes on paratroopers in break inside town to our break. Northwest bearing 310.
Might be embarking.
1-3 copies to make it home.
I heard you.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
Cross.
don't get to go hunt the paratroopers now. We get the fuck set up here and babysit
Hey,
the flank.
I found you, Mina.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
We have to stay here. Where are you guys? You're next to the black bar.
We're over here crossing woods.
Where the fuck is it coming?
Over here.
On you.
There you are. Yeah. Alright, so fucking, I want you guys to watch that big ass open field. We have one there earlier, and Bravo's gonna watch across that direction.
Really bad for having before they got shit. These guys have got something.
Yeah.
They've been busy enough though with further buildings and manning the trucks though, so.
Tunes coming down to San Luis as happy as please.
Hey,
Hey, Firm, I want you to switch positions.
Go for days.
Get somebody else to send a book up here. Because we need an effective vehicle here. Unless they're actively engaged.
I'm pretty sure after the fucking 2 months
Six, this is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
Six, this is 1, we're hunting down a couple of those paratroopers that fell. And it looks like the advance from the east is going to stop.
6 copies.
Ward there, Sanjo. Requesting recon of the outskirts of the town, see if you can pick up any enemy thermal contacts.
Chasing the wrong backpack.
Yeah, someone else is wearing it too.
Yeah, it's confusing the fuck out of me. I'll have to look for the helmet.
Yeah. They're reporting around.
Havoc 4, where the fuck are you at?
We're currently moving through the town trying to find those paratroopers at this time, clearing them out.
No, move back to my position. Where we were.
Copy. Copy that.
They are with me moving to the position down the street.
Solid copy. Are you, Mike?
4, we've just been engaged by a GP grenade launcher. We're gonna try and find them, clear them out, then move to your position.
Roger. I'm moving back into the town from on the southern MSR.
Copy that.
Yeah, well, check your combat base.
I did. It is like
That made it worse.
it did. I think I just I can't even find them. I get hurt getting under the building.
1, this is 6.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
What's the status?
6, this is 1. It looks like we've gotten the last one, and might call it down clear at this point. Over.
Roger, push your Vix and your guys back on this MSR facing west.
6 is 1 solid copy back on the MSR facing west. Over.
Southwest. Bring that Vic back here to the south, both of those Vics to the southwest edge of town so we can get ready to roll out.
A-firm on the way.
Town here.
We're already at the unarmed Vic.
Copy, command Vic's moving up time now. I'm making my way to unarmed Vic.
What's up, Sports current location? I guess they're coming to us though.
Yeah, they're coming to us.
I got it.
There we go.
Hey. Jesus.
Yeah. Hurt my leg.
7, 6, solid copy.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
We're just getting in this one or what?
No, I'm sure there's anything in it.
Nah. Nothing important anyway.
Yeah, I think we're gonna meet up in debrief. If you need to go, it's fine.
Wow. Suppose I could grab some HEDP to supplement. I only used a couple though. Ah, we got 7 left. I should.
I'm good.
Let's go get that front Vic pushed out here to the west so we can get everyone mounted up and push back to base.
So, yeah, sounds like we're going
6 is 1 solid copy.
I'll let her ask you
I'm just hold for now.
Still do that last little bit to here.
Yeah.
That bit. Is that right?
Yeah. We never know what will happen.
Eyes on 1-6. Direction.
Those 2 front Vics pulled up about 100 more meters.
Be advised, we're now down to a complement of 2.
I'm right now with the plan is, but it's going to be coming back. It's 2 minutes contact though.
Let's get mounted up. Stop that command Vic.
Stopping.
Hello?
These guys mounted up.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, we had one time vehicle lost due to technical issue.
Roger. Just room in the unarmed Vic and in the command Vic. Get everyone mounted up.
6 is 1. Solid copy on that.
Let me get on it. Stevens is on again. It's uniform, that's affirmed. Actually.
Steven, would you rather drive?
No. No, I'd rather actually not. Call strikes and actions. Units had a problem. Do you have anybody else that's doing the right now?
I mean, I could, because I'd rather do that than drive. My driving skills suck.
Okay, who else is in the group that's besides the captain? Mike, that's it. Alright, get someone in there.
Yep. It's only because we lost Eve at some point, and we lost Stover, so.
Yeah. Not too worried about it, honestly. If I have
Are you guys afraid to get in the command Vic?
failed to get eyes on something,
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
Send it.
6, this is 1. Havoc 1 is loaded at this time.
Roger. It's command Vic, let's roll. Bring us back to base.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
That would be,
Since we advised convoy is en route back to base at this time. Break, continue to loiter until advised. I'll ask since we advised, some contact me.
We got some guys in the tree line. It looks like about a squad on our left side. Keep moving.
left side?
Yeah, actually,
Have air assets come in and clear those guys out.
all air assets. Control. Tree line, break south. On it, Deb.
I guess they already had eyes on them.
That's it. Yeah, that's it for me. My answer was please load.
Yeah, we're just kidding. Oh, man.
on the air assets. We clear to bring them in the home camp, or you still want to go later?
Dude, if you were talking to me, you need to send it on the radio.
Sorry, are we clear to send air assets RTB at this time?
If you don't want us to have air support while we're continuing back to base.
Copy, I'll keep the letter in for time being.
Once we cross our bridge, then we can get them to fucking go back.
Forever, I just got that. As soon as we cross the bridge out of this AO, we'll be clearing you out to base RTB at the time.
You're gonna have to short halt this convoy for a hot second, before we get fucking killed back here in this vehicle.
We're gonna be short halt.
Convoy hold. What's going on?
Copy that.
Whoever's driving this thing has
Keep
horrible
pushing up.
pacing.
Keep pushing
We need to
up.
swap out drivers before we get killed.
Second Vic, herringbone left.
Go and have them RTB.
All air assets here.
Last Vic, herringbone right.
Correction, Miller 10.
We're good to move again.
Mount your guys back up. All Vics, tell your dismounts to mount back up.
Vic 4 is all mounted.
Vic 2 mounted up.
Vic 1 mounted up.
Warlord was sure
Just tell the Apache to fucking buzz us.
Let's roll.
That's a negative. He is in his final approach, apparently.
Last vehicle mounted up.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
I didn't tell him not to buzz us.
I mean, either way, it looks sexy.
Yeah, too bad he didn't fly straight into the sun.
Well, he's flying right in front of it right now. It looks pretty damn good.
Vic 1 moving right.
Last Vic, right turn.
Pull it off to the left. Pull it off to the left, Vic 1, in this fucking grass field. Pull off to the left.
Home left. Already on it.
Go on,
Since
Go on,
we're
Whisper.
rallying by the road, I believe, for a debrief.
Negative. Only we're gonna rally up here to the fucking northwest.
pop green smoke on me.
No, that was Reynolds.
Oh, a little back.
Reference green smoke.
Over here, dipshits. Go.
Friendly, we're moving to the green.
Okay. Lovely.
Jesus Christ, look at this massive humanity.
It's.
I'll talk about my penis later.
What?
Credit to Dale.
1-4 is all here. 1-1 is over here.
I can't find it.
I can see. 1-2. Lieutenant Garcia, Havoc 1's all present.
Sergeant.
Do you have anything you want to go over, First Sergeant?
I think, Cap, the only thing I have to go over for you guys that are task force level, the amount of guys that I had to fucking remove from the war room tonight because their TFAR was not connected is unfucking acceptable because it was more than 0. I don't know how much we have to stress this shit. You guys do not enter this fucking room until you are fully in the server and your TFAR is connected. If I have to start making it to where you cannot get in this room unless TFAR is connected, I'm gonna be pissed. Stop it. Pretty soon I'm gonna get a goddamn newspaper and roll it up and start slapping you guys in the nose with it. Everybody clear on the proper entry procedures for the war room.
Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, top.
That's all I got, Cap.
What about the most dicked up semicircle I've ever seen?
There's a lot of windows on the truck, sir.
Yeah. Are you saying they're full?
Well, they're kind of cloudy now.
They've been thoroughly licked.
How many trucks did we lose tonight?
Captain, we lost one due to a technical issue. It flipped over. None due to enemy fire, sir.
Okay, so we lost no trucks tonight.
Correct, Captain.
Great. Fucking dismissed. Just kidding. You guys need to make sure you're following commands as given, don't try to interpret what you think I'm saying, do what I'm saying. Twice tonight, once from the convoy and once from Dagger, I gave a command to do something and you started doing something else because you thought that's what I wanted you to do. That's incorrect. When I say convoy halt, I mean convoy halt. When I say to do something, do what I actually say to do. You guys were doing good job securing your sectors and then leaving guys there while the rest of the guys pushed through the towns. I have a last note on here, but I have no idea what it says because my fucking pen ran out of ink. Oh, why did we push straight up to that roadblock in this? I think it was the second objective before stopping.
Captain, as soon as I heard the message that it was there, I called Herringbone and dismount.
Oh.
Who was in the lead on that 1-1-3?
That was 1-3, sir.
With 1-7 on point.
Okay. Why
If
did
I could touch on that.
Sure.
The roadblock, it blended in very well with the terrain. By the time we came around the turn, it was almost right on top of us, so we stopped our vehicle immediately, dismounted, and started to clear while the call was being sent over the radio that there was a roadblock up front.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, because I had that fucking camera 30 feet up in the air, and I was just watching us roll up on it. Slowly. That's all I got. You guys did fine otherwise. It's hard to tell everything that's going on, but we didn't lose any Vics, and the purpose of this op was mounted ops. Did you guys not have a Mark 19?
Negative. No, Captain. I brought 4 M2s due to the urban combat.
Okay. Havoc 1?
Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Havoc 4?
Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Dagger,
Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Rotary,
Nothing from us, Captain.
Thunder.
Left.
Fuck him. I felt that was our Ares operator tonight new?
Affirm, sir.
Okay. Definitely need to find that balance of how many guys we're capable of taking out, because we are capable of fighting a lot more than you would think. Were you by yourself, or did you have someone else helping?
I did the primary stuff by myself, but I had the 2 Ares operators with me.
He had
That's
a
fine.
full complement with him, sir. He was
Okay,
doing what he
that's
was
fine.
instructed to do.
I was just curious. Well, I was, yep. Ares.
Just touch on what you said, thank you, sir. If 8 mechanized squads is not enough, would more be considered in that balance? Is 8 not too much, or at the end there in the counterattack?
That's touching more on Ares stuff, but you first of all make sure you dismount those guys before they get in range. That's number one thing, because they were just getting shredded up on top of those vehicles because they weren't dismounted and spread out yet, and they were pushed up right into us. So that's shit you'll learn as you Ares more.
Roger.
All right, since he didn't ask, I'm gonna ask. Did you guys have a good time tonight? All right. Did I miss any leads? Any section leads? If anyone has a question or comment, put a C or a Q in chat. Also,
Lieutenant Tell has a comment.
Lieutenant Tell.
Thank you, Captain. Lieutenant Garcia, I need to see you in my channel after you're done with your platoon debrief. And then one last thing is, I heard a couple times tonight, heard people breaking immersion as far as what they were saying. Stop it. Don't fucking do it. Didn't yell at you this time tonight. Gave you a free pass, but don't do that shit again. I'm going to start yelling at you and right there in the field in front of God and everybody. So knock that shit off. Thank you, Captain. That's all I got.
That was it, Cap.
To answer your question, Top, no. If that's it, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Good job tonight. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back in a little bit with some Pillars of Eternity 2. If you're just here for Arma, next Arma stream is Wednesday. It will be another Stalker mission. And then next weekend is Saturday and Sunday Arma. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later, or on Wednesday, or next weekend, or never again. That's up to you. Hello!
Are you gonna be in